your turn off the brake. Good one. Right side, full throttle. Tap of the brake on the stripes. Now a little late on the turn in there. Now accelerate. Straighten your wheel. Brake. Harder, harder. Now you got it. Get on the stripes there. Don't throttle before your apex. Now accelerate. Better. Lift. Turn down towards the orange ones. Tap of the brake. Let it roll now. Tighter. Don't throttle yet. So get right. There you go. Full throttle. You're right. Coming up early there. Left side, full throttle. Hard brake. There you go. Now we're going to pass. I got to hold this. Do not throttle. Now throttle. Tap the brake. Now, I need you to be smooth on the throttle. You're starting to stomp. Accelerate. Full throttle. There you go. And brake. Okay. Ain't going to make it. This time we're exiting anyway. 1 minute here. There you go. Woo! You did all right. We did all right.
You are very good on instruction.
you like to stomp the throttle sometimes, and that's okay. That's okay. And because the faster you go into a turn, that's when you go to turn in early, because in your mind, if I don't start turning now, I'm never going to make this turn.
Right.
But by turning in early, you're causing an early apex, which makes you exit high on the other side. Now we're going to go right turn here. Everything you did is not bad. 90% of everything you did was great. And we're parked between the purple and the silver. So no, I enjoyed that. We did good.
Thank you.
Now, here's another way to look at it. Turn speeds don't change that much. So the faster you're going, like say the turn, let's hypothetically say the bank turn down there was 50 miles an hour.
Yep.
Say you're going 70. You got to take 20 miles an hour off to go through the turn. If you're 125, you got to take 75 off to go through the same turn. So you got to brake harder. But we don't want to brake late and all the way down into the turn.
Right.
Get more brake initially, come off sooner, carry faster speed through the turn, so you're not braking all the way down to your like that. So it's like whoa, and I've taken away so much momentum. Then you find yourself accelerating before your apex. If you accelerate, all the weight's in the back. There's no weight up front. Most of the rear engine cars, if you accelerate while you're turning, they don't turn, they just keep pushing straight. Understeer. Yeah, but not the rear end, just the front end. Just keep pushing straight. Now, here's the opposite end of that. If you turn into your apex and you get to your apex and you start accelerating, but you don't unwind at the same time, you continue to turn, that's where the car will oversteer, where the rear end starts to slide. So it's brake straight, roll it down into the turn, wait for the apex, like the throttle's connected to the wheel, it should be in sync. Now you're full throttle, not and you still got that much turn into the wheel. That's where it's going to want to start. You're always chasing the rear end of the car out with the wheel. But having a looser grip, like you'll hear me in the bank turn down there, I'll say hold it down there till you see the cone on the left. When you're down there, I'm training your eyes to look further down there with a looser grip, and looser doesn't mean hands off the wheel. Hold it, but don't squeeze it.
Right.
Use your left foot to brace your body, because I watch a lot of relaxed hands in the turn, or before the turn. When you get there, I see them tense all up, because you're holding your body in place with the thing you're steering the car with.
Right.
Now, if you get to your apex and you start accelerating with a looser grip, you're just guiding the wheel to that exit. But see that exit before you start coming up. Now, if this was our apex, where the center cone is in the middle of the turn, this mark here, you're coming in, you turn in early, you're creating an apex here, not here. That's the most inner peak. So you have to overturn the car to try to get the same exit on the other side, instead of, or you end up coming out here, coming up too high before this cone over here. So it's, wait here, peak here, come out on this side. That makes sense?
Yes.
Okay. That way we just tweak it a little bit, so when you come back,